What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope, of course, you are all well. Anyone new to the channel, my name's Damien. I'm covering a stock that I've been talking about for about the last week now, about getting a position built up in it. I did a video last week on the 19th before the bell opened, telling everyone don't get caught up in Alpine for the hype of the NASDAQ. In my experience, would say that it's going to probably pull back, buy the rumor, sell the story sort of thing. We've seen it on the channel. So I did a video purely because a lot of the people that follow my channel seem to like this stock. It's been on my radar, and I will get into why I like the stock in another video. But I did say, don't get caught up in it. Anyone new to buying this stock, don't buy at these prices. It will dip to around $3. And unfortunately for a lot of people, that has been the case. But thankfully for me, and hopefully it saved a lot of people, I'm delighted to say that as of today, I'm now an official Alpine 4 technology shareholder.
No such thing as debate. Now it's light. So I've begun.
So just as a bit of a recap, on the 19th to now, it has fell down over 43%. So anyone that has saved the buying opportunity have watched that video, and a couple of people have reached out to me to say that they were thinking about it, or they already were shareholders and have sold some just to protect themselves. I'm sure you're feeling pretty good, and you'll be feeling a lot better now because I've opened up my position, and it's purely not because the charts look like it's a great buying opportunity, not because I feel a reversal's coming to break anybody's hearts. That is not the case. I just want to make that very transparent. I'm doing this video to let you know that I'm in. I've stuck to my plan. I've started phasing in the money, and I've just opened up a position. As you can see, the share price is in and around 334, and I got sort of in and around 330, 334. I've just opened up my positions, and you'll see that on my social medias platforms. I am now in. And the reason I bought at these prices is purely because you can never time these things, and I'm delighted to be getting this at this price, especially when you do strip it back and go, it's down 40% in pretty much a week. It's incredible. I like to swing trade and buy used on chart analysis. In my video also out today, I talk about at the start, I talk about my theory and the different technicals that I like to look at, and the reason being is that I've tried them, tested them, and they work for me. So I like to have above the 9-day moving average. This is the 9-day moving average here. I like to be above this and a candlestick above this on the day chart before I buy. That is not the case. I'm phasing the money, but I've only literally put about 5% of my position size in. It's more just to get it on the portfolio. I'm invested now, and we're going to keep a very close eye on this. But sell symbols coming in. We're below the average. MACD's crossed over, only crossed over on the 22nd. It's starting to go downwards, and I believe my next position will be in and around that $3 mark. As you can see here on the Fibonacci, we're looking at a 3.06. I'm not a big fan of Fibonacci's, but I still use them again as another gauge. Why not? You can never have too many indicators. If we remove the Fibonacci then and just look at the RSI, we can see here the RSI hasn't quite reached the bottom yet. We're sort of in the midway point, but it is on a downward spiral. I'm more doing this video just to let you know I'm in. I've stuck to the plan, phasing the money in. My next top up's going to probably be around $3 mark, 305, 310, just depending on what way it's going. That'll be my next buy. Anyone looking to buy into the stock at these levels, why not stick your toe in the water as I have done? However, I do anticipate $3 is going to be very, very close to the horizon. And then we'll reassess things then. It could go down more, but the way this has went and the drops that we're seeing, do sort of anticipate in and around, it might go to 280. I'm not saying $3 is it, but I do sort of anticipate it's sort of flatlining in and around $3. And then we'll start seeing over the next course of the next 3 weeks, it's starting to turn around. But we'll talk about that, talking about the catalysts coming up. We're going to talk about the stock in detail on the channel. I'm excited to cover that. So if you're interested in Alpine 4 and want to get my perspective on it, by all means, hit like, subscribe, help me grow that channel, and appreciate that. For everyone that wants to leave any comments as well is also very much appreciated. I'll speak to you all very, very soon, guys. Trade safe. Thanks.